In Goosebumps 2, Haunted Halloween, I make magic out of science, like taking sweet little gummy bears and bringing them to life, all with a slappy snap of my fingers. Ah, that was a great day.
Maybe for you.
Yeah, those things still give me nightmares.
Yeah, I haven't had any candy since. My dentist is a big fan, Slappy.
Working with you three is gonna give me a splintering headache.
You don't have to have magic powers to transform these gummies.
We can use the magic of science.
I wonder what would happen if we soaked them in water, vinegar, or other types of liquid.
Do you think they'll grow 10 times their size and take over the school?
Certainly hope not.
We can use the scientific method to see what'll happen to each candy.
You kids are lucky. These bears are the only kind without teeth.
So, what happens when gummy bears are submerged in different liquids overnight?
Well, to answer this question, we will be using the scientific method.
The scientific method is a way to find evidence-based answers to questions. To perform the scientific method, we will make an observation, form a question, develop a hypothesis, conduct an experiment, analyze our test, and draw a conclusion.
All right, time to gather your materials.
Gummy bears,
Water,
salt,
white vinegar,
clear cups, masking tape,
a marker,
a pen and paper.
and vegetable oil. All right, now, let's get started.
Set one gummy bear aside as the control group. Be sure to label each container with the liquid you're using. Fill each container halfway with liquid. Then drop one gummy bear into each cup.
That one goes into that one, and boom.
Remember, no snacking. Observe the gummy bears. Notice any changes right away?
They look a little bigger in the water.
Now come up with a hypothesis for each liquid and write it down. What do you think will happen to each gummy bear?
So I think the one in the oil will expand, but it won't expand as much as these because it's a thicker liquid, so it'll have a harder time getting into the gummy bear.
Set the experiments aside overnight. In the morning, observe what has happened to each gummy bear. Write the changes that have occurred next to your hypothesis.
Okay, water, it expanded a lot, actually. Yeah, let me...
So if you look at what it was at the first part and what it was overnight, it has definitely expanded, and that's because the water went inside of the gummy bear like a sponge.
Exactly, and it smells like pink lemonade.
Now compare your observations with the control gummy bear. How do the results compare to the hypothesis? Conclusion, gummy bears rule!